Three little words that really threaten a narcissist's life and will scare him. When exploring the intricate patterns of narcissism, it is imperative to delve into healthier alternatives. Let us embark on a transformative journey, one that sparks introspection and self-evaluation. How adept are you at navigating the differences that arise between yourself and others? Do you approach these encounters with curiosity, flexibility, and a genuine desire to comprehend diverse perspectives? Are you open-minded, eager to embrace new knowledge and accepting of varied viewpoints? By embodying these positive attributes within your relationships, fostering reciprocity and understanding, you greatly enhance your ability to navigate dissimilarities and cultivate harmonious connections. This should serve as our collective aspiration. Now we must apply this mindset to the narcissistic individuals within our lives. Can we view them through the lens of compassion and understanding? During moments of conflict or even mundane disagreements, narcissists often exhibit a mindset fixated on asserting control and imposing their own beliefs. Their overwhelming sense of self-importance, combined with an entitlement mentality, hampers their capacity for collaborative engagement. Instead of considering alternative viewpoints, narcissists staunchly cling to their own agenda, regardless of its compatibility with yours. Moreover, there exist three deceptively simple, yet profoundly challenging words that narcissists must confront, an utterance capable of instilling fear, dread, and a sense of threat. Let's explore alternatives. This phrase disrupts their ingrained mindset and rigid behaviors, acting as an unwelcome intrusion. For narcissists, the very notion of considering alternatives triggers discomfort, presenting an overwhelmingly daunting prospect. The three words encapsulating the ultimate challenge for narcissists are, let it go. It demands that they release their ego, relinquish their self-importance, and surrender their insatiable desire for absolute control over others and every facet of their lives. However, narcissists staunchly hold on to their belief that yielding is simply out of the question. They assert, absolutely not. I must retain authority. My opinion reigns supreme, and far too significant to let go. Now let us explore various aspects that exemplify the struggles narcissists face when it comes to letting go. They rigidly adhere to the conviction that their own needs outweigh all others, boldly declaring, plain and simple, my needs take precedence over yours. Their insatiable hunger for control renders them highly codependent and resistant to relinquishing their grip. Additionally, narcissists tightly clasp onto the belief, I possess superior knowledge. They stubbornly maintain a false sense of superiority, adamantly refusing to let go. Similarly, they dismiss and belittle any distinctions you bring forth as mere nuisances, invalidating your thoughts, and stubbornly refusing to release their firm hold. In their distorted perception, they perceive compliance with their desires as the hallmark of a successful relationship. Their grandiosity and unwillingness to let go become apparent. They dismiss nuances and alternative perspectives as excessively complex, showcasing emotional incapacity while desperately clinging to their fixed viewpoints. The narcissist's competitive nature compels them to see the world through the lens of winners and losers, asserting, I'm the winner, which means you must be designated the loser. Their absurd competitiveness prevails, and they obstinately hold on to this mindset. Additionally, they require a scapegoat to blame when confronted with differences, showcasing their need for external targets and an unwillingness to let it go. Another troubling belief is their conviction that simply by being distinct, you make their life miserable. They perpetually play the victim, refusing to release this perception. Lastly, they assert, No one has the right to discuss my shortcomings. They lack authenticity and adamantly resist any scrutiny of their deficiencies. The absurdity of their mindset becomes evident, and many of you may relate to encountering this kind of thinking on a regular basis, feeling as if you continually run into a solid wall. However, let us shift our perspective and embrace a different, wiser, and healthier mindset despite their reluctance to let go. Choose to adopt a mindset rooted in openness, flexibility, empathy, and self-awareness. Embrace the notion that healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding. Be willing to engage in constructive discussions about differences, address deficiencies with growth in mind, and avoid getting entangled in the narcissistic, won't let it go mentality. By doing so, you can navigate the challenges of dealing with narcissistic individuals with grace and self-assurance. Consider the following scenarios. You don't have to mirror my every move. Let go of the need for conformity. When I hold different opinions, it's simply a matter of being unique. Can you release the expectation for uniformity and embrace the opportunity to learn something valuable? Let it go. There may be instances when you want to express to someone, even if only in your mind, "I'm not your enemy. You need not assume hostility from me so readily. Let it go." Alternatively, you may find yourself thinking, "Remember, when I make mistakes, so do you." Let it go. We are all human, fellow travelers on the same journey. If only you could bear that in mind. Moreover, as you deeply contemplate, "I'm an individual of capability, open to learning and accepting input." Why do you persist in clinging to your rigid ways? Within your thoughts, you may mull over, "If only you would trade your rudeness for respect, perhaps we could forge ahead." Let it go. Ultimately, remind yourself, my divergent viewpoints do not signify rejection. Let it go. Furthermore, consider, your defensive walls impede our progress. Will you release them? Or privately reflect, embracing my authenticity doesn't hinder your ability to be genuinely yourself. Let it go. While these musings may appear commonplace to us, narcissists, consumed by self-importance and an insatiable thirst for control, struggle to embrace the call of let it go. Surrendering any part of their dominance is inconceivable in their minds. Let us bear in mind a couple of fundamental truths about narcissism. Yes, they possess profound self-centeredness, establishing a power dynamic where one must be dominant while the other becomes subordinate, a stark dichotomy. However, beneath their egotism lies deep-rooted insecurity. They are driven by fear. Therefore, when we utter those three simple words, "Let it go," they perceive them as threatening. By challenging narcissists with the notion that their egocentricity need not permeate every interaction, and suggesting that an egalitarian approach may yield more fruitful results, they vehemently refuse. They lack trust, struggle to manage their emotions, and possess an aversion to any kind of unfamiliarity. Their pathology and internal turmoil significantly shape their relationships. Hence, when we present the concept of let it go, we are essentially urging them to shed their facade and embrace their authentic selves. Unfortunately, authenticity holds no appeal for them. Instead of directing the words, "Let it go," towards narcissists who struggle to adopt such a mindset, let us redirect them towards you. Let it go. These individuals maintain the illusion of maturity and believe they occupy the superior position in the equation. No matter how many times you attempt to reason with them, it will yield no results. Let it go. Grant yourself permission to simply be who you are throughout this process. While they tightly cling to their false selves and illusory beliefs, you can remain grounded in reality. Your reality affirms the possibility of blending and harmonizing. but perhaps not with someone who is too threatened and fearful to utter the words, "I accept you for who you are." It is crucial for you to recognize that you can progress towards individuals capable of shedding their self-importance. I sincerely hope that videos like this offer awareness and understanding within your situation. The more knowledge you acquire about narcissism, the better equipped you become to pursue your own well-being. That is precisely why I continue to provide these videos for you. If you haven't already, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up as well. Rest assured, I will continue sharing valuable content with you in the future.